Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being so far very quiet and attentive and sitting down and or doing whatever feels good for you. This is my first time playing in Vancouver. Haven't played here with the band. Haven't played here. This is my second time being here in my life. I went to my friend's wedding here in 2022, and I got COVID at the wedding. And that's my only memory of Vancouver. But now I have the memory of getting my car searched at the border. More on that later. I know I'm going to tell you about it. Okay. I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just trying to hold my head, 'cause it's been all covered in dust, and I've been just lying until I'm dead. And then the back of my room was the use of keeping anything around. And then the dirt and the leaves, what do I need? I can't quite figure it out. I can't quite figure it out. I follow you up the stairs. No, I'm fair. I tell you whatever it is, to the best of my knowing. Ooh, I think I'm going somewhere away from this. I hope you're willing to. You're my dear, but I've been so filled up with doubt, and somehow I'm swimming in shame. Ooh, and I'm afraid I can't quite figure it out. I can't quite figure it out. Thank you to the bands that have played tonight and the ones that still will after this. Fucking, oh my god. Semi? That fucking rocked. That's the kind of band that makes you want to be in a band, because it looks so fun. Channeling my favorite aughts indie vibes. And good luck, have fun. So fucking good too. And then Big Rig is after this. So stick around, because their sound check was really also fucking so good. It's a stacked bill tonight at the DIY venue. Okay. Bing, bing, that's good. I have this tuner, but it's absolute shite. because they make snarks worse and worse every single year. Anyone know the struggle? It's real. So someone stole my Daddario tuner. I left it somewhere probably. Okay. Honey, I was wrong. I have to have it right. I played the song last night and it wasn't right, and I was like, the tuning wasn't right, and I was like, fuck. Okay. Honey, I was wrong. I had to walk down to turn, get a good look at my ways, and hell, maybe I've learned something from bring out my shame. I had to lay down with her just to see it was the same thing that got me before. Honey, I was right. I thought about it all night. I looked the snake right in his face. I've seen the way he blinks that eye at me, but I'm not afraid. I've heard we're all gonna die in a cascade of system failure, or in the blink of an eye. Honey, I would bet that I'd be just as upset. I'd be at least as mad as you were when we crawled into my bed. Oh, but I did regret running right up to the red hole. The waters down in acetate are clearing your head. Maybe it was wrong to meet you out and stay college as if we were still together, like I was your only option, but I'm not. And you know that I'm not as true as I thought, but I still drive for several hours on a dime if you dropped it. Honey, you're kind to tell me that it's alright. I know my fault is that I speak every damn thought in my mind, but I want you to know that I'll be holding that line, and I believe in all your mercy and in the weight of the tide as it is pulling you back towards me. You know that I am always yours, and you'll still have me, though you're tired from that long walk over the chasm. But my idea of love is that it's lasting. My idea of love is that it's lasting. Sometimes it gets so quiet. Walk down to the basement and try to find the light switch and look for reassurance, but I can't reassure you if I don't believe it. I know there's some distance, but I was gonna ride it. But you and I are good friends. Sometimes we're in love, and it feels almost like nothing I'm never gonna find again. And I even met your parents, even though they're homophobic. And it took almost a year for you to tell them we were dating. And your mind is like a fishnet, and mine is like an ice pick. Sometimes it really works, and sometimes it leaves us hanging. And I get so frustrated about your communication, but I know you can't help it. I'm not really trying to change you. But you and I are good friends. Sometimes we're in love, and it feels really important. Like I never want to lose it. And you even met my family, even though they are chaotic. Even though I keep them distant and never go to Massachusetts. And your mind is like a fishnet, and mine is like an ice pick. Sometimes it's not enough, and sometimes I think it's perfect. And I get so messed up 'cause I don't know if it's working. I'm standing by the window, I can't wait to let the light in. Can't wait to let the light in.
Lots.
Two more, because I was trying to shoot for 30 minutes, and I was like 6 songs, and so I have 2 songs left, but it feels a little bit like I could do 2
And
two, maybe 3.
yeah. 3.
But I'm gonna do 2.5. The half is because I want to sing this traditional song that is without an instrument. And it's if you know, it's like in the Appalachian ballad tradition. If you know Silver Dagger, it's like a cousin of that one. I don't know. People doing trad folk, like American songs up here. I don't know. I've never been to Vancouver except for that one time. Fuck yeah. Okay, so it's called Awake Awake. Awake, awake, you drowsy sleeper. Awake, awake, it's almost day. How can you sleep, you cruel creature, since you have stolen my heart away? Oh, say my love, go and ask your mother if you my bride can be. If she says no, love, come back and tell me. It'll be the last time I bother thee. Oh, hush, 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 don't you wake my mother. No songs of love will she let me hear. If you sing songs, go pray court some other, or whisper lowly in my ear. Come, Polly Bond, come stop my pining. Sit you down by the side of me, and put your loving arms around me, and say you love no one but me. I miss my band a lot when I play these shows, but I try to lean into it by playing things that I could never play with the band. Like a lot of this stuff that's on the baritone ukulele, like that first song. Couldn't be doing that. But here I can. So I'm gonna play a couple more little twee emo songs on this one. Sometimes you have an instrument and everything that comes out when you're writing on that instrument is like of a different flavor. And this one, it just evokes, it just like brings that out. It helps to channel the twee and the emo at the same time. It's a $20 instrument from eBay in 2015. I was at my desk job at the time and I was trying to make a quick purchase because I wasn't supposed to be on eBay. So I actually got a baritone uke instead of a regular one. But it's better. It's actually a better instrument. Anyways. I'm trying to distract myself 'cause I'm getting tired of crying my eyes out over you and over nothing. And maybe I'll see someone else that is meaningless. I do not feel it. I just want to feel like I'm a separate person new. special power. I end up on my knees with the water all around me. So it's okay what I'm feeling. It's alright if I'm crying. Maybe there's some good coming, although I cannot find it. And I know that light humming on the back of my eyelids, and that's your gravity's nothing to the dark that surrounds it. But I remember being taken over by the feeling. So if you think that means that I'm over you, you're dreaming. Thank you so much, y'all. It's so nice. Thanks. Thank you so much to Green Auto. Y'all are so sweet. People working here. Tip your bartenders. Thank you. I can't remember. I think it's Tristan. Yes, Tristan. Very sweet person on sound, doing such an amazing job. Thank you. Yeah, and just everyone who put this show together. I really appreciate it. And to y'all for coming. I have some merch that I made. I carved some stamps and bleach stamped all these the blanks I found at the thrift store, and then I washed them obviously because there was bleach and because they're washed them. So but I have those. I'll throw the light on over there so you can see them. And I also have a fundraiser for a family in Gaza that I've been helping pay for food and medicine and stuff like that, and that's just the artwork. It's pay what you want. If you feel like you have extra you want to donate, you can get a piece of artwork. Just up to you what it is, basically. So those things, I try to keep them just separate transactions so I know what's going where. And I also try to avoid paying taxes on anything whenever I possibly can, because we know where those go, etc. So yeah, if you can be discreet in the, I don't know, say it's between friends, or don't say the band merch that I bought from the person who's selling t-shirts as merch. Don't say that. Because they're looking, they're taxing me. Okay. That's all. I'm not going to tell you about how I got searched at the border and I lied to them about playing the show because of the merch. Because, I didn't want to tell them about the merch, and then I got, they ended up being nice to me, but they were like, why did you lie? And I was like, I didn't. Well, because I didn't want to have to deal with it. But then I told them I had pepper spray because they were like, do you have any self-defense weapons? And I was like, oh, actually, I have pepper spray in the car. I've never used it. It's been 10 years. And I shouldn't have said that, because then they were like, well, we have to just search your car now. I was like, So that was a lot of adrenaline in my system that I'm still trying to get out. But it was all for you. Everything is fine. I was just freaking out earlier. Everything's fine though. I will tell them next time, and they can make me pay taxes, and it's gonna be fine. Okay. One more song. One more song, and it's the same key, but where does it start? crying, I've been crying. Lying, I've been lying. You know, I don't wanna believe. Afraid, I'm so afraid. Here comes the flood, here comes the fire, here comes the thing that I am never getting over. It's not enough to keep us together, but I'm in love with the sleeve of your dress, I'm in love with your shoulder. Ooh. And I want you the way that this works. I've got a head full of planets circling my one desire. I've got a head full of cannons, and I'm ready to deny that I would ever want to end this. 'Cause in my mind we are still laying at the band practice, catching the light that's in the window of the warehouse. Everyone else was playing just my imagination, and I imagine there is nothing bad that's coming, only the weight of your head laying on my stomach. And I pretend we never had that conversation, but it's too late and there is no coming back from it. No, there is no coming back from having loved you like that. There is no coming back from having loved you like that. Here comes the flood, here comes the fire, here comes the thing that I am never getting over. It's not enough to keep us together, but I'm in love with the sleeve of your dress, I'm in love with your shoulder. Keep me as I am. Never tell me, never tell me, never tell me enough. To let me down, to let me down, to let me down from your love. 'Cause I'm afraid that the way down is a long one. I know the way down's a long one. Never tell me, never tell me, never tell me enough. To let me down, to let me down, to let me down from your love. 'Cause Thanks so much, man. Stick around for a big